So let's answer the age-old question of how to find your own passion. बहुत सारे लोग पूछते हैं मुझसे, DM करते हैं, and a lot of people comment on my videos saying like, make a video, tell me how should I find my passion. I'm not motivated towards something. How should I find the one thing that I love to do? So in this video, I'll be talking about what I feel is a great way to do that. I am not a guru. I am just sharing what I have learned from learning from the most successful people in the world. I have read a few of the books. I have listened a bunch of their interviews, and from that I am sharing my own experience. I hope you'll enjoy, and let's get into this video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. I'm Ishan Sharma. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like this video. And today we want to talk about the biggest question that everyone seems to be asking who is entering college or who is in the age group of around 16 to 20. The age group where you get a lot of enthusiasm and you feel like you can conquer the world, right? So I'll be talking about that. How can you find the one thing that you're truly passionate about? Okay, there is a 3-step formula that I want to talk to you about in this video. But before that, I want to talk about this word passion, okay, and understand what I want to convey from this. There's a difference between passion and purpose. I was reading this book called Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Instead of this, he was talking about, there was a complete chapter named Don't Be Passionate. Okay, and instead of that, he was talking about why, finding your passion and, what people say that be passionate is not the right approach to finding the thing that you truly love. You have to find your passion, but you have to be purposeful. Okay, what does purposeful mean? Purposeful means that you have passion with boundaries. Okay, anything after a certain extent becomes an addiction and it is harmful for you. Okay, I enjoy to code, but I cannot code for more than 3-4 hours. Okay, I will bleed my eyes. I won't feel good about myself. I will feel lethargic. So just have some practicality and know your limits when you are finding your own passion. Okay, so be purposeful, don't be passionate. That's an important difference I wanted all of you to understand. Okay, now let's jump on to the 3-step formula. Number 1 step that you have to take is to take a piece of paper and write down the top 25 things that you think you can become or you want to become in life. Okay, so far you have seen a lot of people do a lot of things. You have seen your parents, you have seen your relatives, you have seen on TV what people do. Just write it down on a piece of paper. Just write it down what you want to do. And this is what Warren Buffett says. Okay, he says that once you write this list of 25 things that you want to do in your life, just write it down in the preference order, and after that just encircle the top 5. All right, what this means is that now you will only focus on the top 5 things and don't worry about the other 20. Okay, because life is short, you only get one life. You need to focus and you need to boil down to 5 things in the step 1. Okay, so just take this step and find out those 5 things that you really want to do. Okay, and once you've done that, now let's get into the second step. And second step is to try it out. Okay, let's say you want to learn to code. Well, first of all, you can just go and watch a lot of videos on YouTube, or you can take up some courses on Udemy or other platforms, and you can learn this skill. Okay, you can learn this skill by talking to other people, by maybe reading some books, by talking to professionals, talking to your own friends, talking to your seniors who are already doing it. Okay, so do that. If you want to get into graphic design, just talk to the people who are in this industry and learn from them. Just ask them, what would you do different if you were starting today as a beginner? Okay, this is a very powerful question to ask. I ask this all the time to my podcast guests. Okay, so that's an important thing to do. Just try it out. Okay, try everything that you can. I like what Aman Agarwal says. He says like, basically you want to try every shoe in the market. Okay, तो बोलते हैं कि basically you go out in the market and you try to wear every single shoe and see what fits you. Okay, this is something that Bill Gates and Elon Musk do a lot. If they want to learn something in a particular field, they will, number 1, talk to some professional who is already in that field, or number 2, they will read a bunch of books on it. Okay, so they'll just get like half a dozen books and they'll just start reading from it. Okay, and as you can see from over here, I have a ton of those books. I just like to read. I just like to satisfy my curiosity by reading and learning from people that have already done it. Okay, this is really powerful. Now, once you have tried all those 5 things, 5 skills, you will realize that you don't enjoy the process of all the 5 things. Okay, I'll give you an example. I wanted to be this music artist, or someone who likes to play tabla. Okay, so I liked that, but when I got into learning the skill, when I got into playing the tabla, I realized that I just didn't like the process. Okay, I like the outcome, I like the end product, I did not like the struggle that I was into. So that's really important. A lot of you are taking a look at what is the end product, and you are not focusing on what you need to do and what will be the hard work that it requires you to get to that place. Okay, so that's really important for you to just take in mind. Okay, you will find out that out of those 5 things, you only enjoy like 3 things. Okay, you only enjoy learning the 3 things or 3 skills. After you have boiled the list from 25 skills to just 3 skills, then we get onto the final step. This is where everything becomes a lot more clearer. Okay, this is where you will actually apply what all you've learned. Okay, this is where, if you want to become a graphic designer, you will create designs and you will see, do you like the process of creating designs? Do you like the process of using maybe, let's say, Adobe After Effects or Illustrator and Photoshop and video editing? Do you enjoy the process? Because it's one thing to take a look at other people do it in front of you with the help of let's say books or courses, but it is completely different to try it yourself. Okay, so the third step is to just try it out yourself, and you will automatically feel the one thing that you are truly great at. Okay, so yeah, this is the third step. This is where you just try it out yourself. You will feel that these are the 3 things, and out of these 3 things, I only enjoy 1 or 2 of those. Just stick to those 2 things and don't care about the other skills. Okay, just forget about them. Focus on the 2 skills. That can be, let's say, that can be coding, that can be graphic design. Just focus on 2 things and have that laser focus. That's really important for you to have. Okay guys, so this is the 3-step formula. I'll just repeat it for you once more. Okay, number 1 step is to write down 25 things that you want to do in your life in the preference order, and then circle the top 5. Okay, take those 5 skills and just discard the other 20 skills. Okay, just forget about them. Number 2 is to actually try it out. Okay, learn it by reading books, by talking to people, by taking up courses. This is really important process. Do not cheap out on buying things if that might end up helping you out in finding your true passion. Okay, that's really important. Next, what you do is that you try it out yourself. You give yourself some time. Give it some time. Don't be like you tried graphic design one day, you are trying to create this design and you don't enjoy the process. That's completely all right. On the first day, no one enjoys it. Okay, after being at it for like a week or like 2 weeks, 1 month, then decide it for yourself. Okay, this is what I would say for all of you people who want to find your own passion. I have not found out my passion. I think it is somewhere around creating videos and creating applications and going into computer science. So that is what my passion is. Again, I tried out a lot of things. I tried social media marketing, I tried content creation, I do it even today. And then I also tried things like I tried to go into Wall Street. I tried to learn about algorithmic trading. I tried to learn about wireframes and website design. I tried to learn about machine learning. And so I've tried all of these things, and only then was I able to just boil it down to a few things. Okay, so that would be my video on how to find your own passion. This is a 3-step formula. I hope this was valuable to all of you. Make sure that you share this video with a friend of yours, and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know which is the one skill that you want to learn in 2020 in the comment section below. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I post here pretty much daily. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.